Hello friend, welcome you all on my YouTube channel. Today I am sharing the thoughts of Rich and Poor Dad book. This book has written by Robert Kiyesoki. I just read this book and I thought that it is very good book. You can also read this book, but I thought let's share the thoughts of Robert Kiyesoki, what he said in this book. How he became a millionaire, what habits he has developed in him and he become millionaire. So it's very important to build a habit. So let me share one story about Robert Kiyesoki. When he was child, that time he was in school, and when he was in school that time one of his friend was very rich, and that friend has a birthday. So he invited all the friends, but he didn't invite Robert Kiyesoki because this person's father was not so rich. His father was basically a teacher. So he was only that time 9 years old, and he asked one question to his dad, that why we are not rich. So his father said that whatever we have, it is good one, because rich people is not good. So that thought he implemented in his mind. But when he has these thoughts, he reached to Mike's dad. Mike was his friend, and he reached to his dad because his dad was very rich person. And he asked a question to his dad, that how you became rich. And he explained a lot of things. He gave a lot of lessons to Robert Kiyesoki, and Robert Kiyesoki following all the lessons of that rich dad. Let me share one story about this balance sheet and how this income statement work in our life. If you see in our life, we have an income statement, that is income, and income we get from the salary, and expenses we have to pay income tax, rent and grocery, that is income statement. And balance sheet, so balance sheet is nothing but your assets and your liabilities. So asset in terms of shares, bonds, your properties, and liabilities as a car. So basic difference between the liabilities and assets is that assets put the money in your pocket and liabilities take the money from your pockets. So this Robert Kiyesoki said that we have to build our assets. We have to focus on this asset segment, not liabilities. And other things, we have to improve our income also. Or we can decrease our expenses, that is also. But when you get a salary from your monthly, definitely you have to first put your some amount in your asset, not in your expenses or liabilities. Then and then you become independence, financially independence. What is the goal of our life? We have to become financial independence, and for that we have to follow some rules. So we have to first pay ourselves, own self. Whatever you want to become a generate assets in your life, or whatever if you focused on some assets, so then you have to first put this monthly, whatever you have to first divert that money to your asset column. Then and then you become a financial independent. This is very important. If you see in our life, sometimes it's happened that maybe you will be in fear because due to some slowdown in market, or something happens with you with your job, then you can think what will happen with you. Definitely you will not have a income source with you. So we have to generate second income. And how to generate this second income? Through the assets. We have to build the assets, then and then these assets will work for us, and these assets will give us the earning source, money to live our life. So we have to put first money in assets column. Reduce your expenses, reduce your taxes. That's more important. If you reduce all the things and once you build your asset, that asset will give you the luxury in your life. You can take luxury lot of things after this assets building, because once these assets will generate money, you don't have to worry about anything. So my dear friend, it's my humble request, try to invest in good, in share market or in your bonds or some properties you can purchase, but that property should be in such a way that it give you some money every month. That is the main reason. So we have to generate the assets. Start now. Try to focus on assets building, not expenses, not liabilities. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any question, please reach to me on my phone, or you can make a comment in comment box. Subscribe my channel and hit like button. Thank you.